All right, Alok Mehta, Editorial Director of India News, joins me live on the broadcast. Appreciate you joining me live and thank you for speaking to us. In fact, now the President has reached the residence of former late Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. What is, in fact, your thoughts on losing a noted politician and always, in fact, remembered economist?
Thank you very much. I think everybody is giving tribute and respect to Dr. Manmohan Singh, who contributed the whole economy, the change, the revolutionary change he did in 91. But I would also like to mention before that also, he was the Reserve Bank Governor and in the Planning Commission also, and then the UGC. You see, for education also, he contributed during the Chandrasekhar's period, and then Prime Minister Narasimha Rao called him to become a finance minister. Because at the time, what you are already mentioned in the background, that how it was a difficult situation in economic crisis, and the Chandrasekhar regime, they were also facing serious problems in the economy. At the time, Yashwant Sinha was the finance minister.
All right, these are the live visuals on your screen, viewers. As you can see, in fact, with the Congress family, Sonia Gandhi with Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra at the residence of Dr. Manmohan Singh. As in fact, Alok Mehta joins me back. Now, Sonia Gandhi, along with Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, have also reached the residence of Dr. Singh. And it is important to understand that across the party lines, Mr. Mehta, the contributions that have been made by Manmohan Singh, Dr. Manmohan Singh, have been lauded by many and not just the rival or the central party.
Yeah, Simran, you are very right, because he was not basically a congressman. Ideologically, one can say Gandhian and the philosophy as a honest, a sincere person. But you see, he was not like other politicians in the Congress party. That's why in the coalition also, with DMK or Samajwadi Party, number of parties were there in the UPA government. At the time, it was very difficult to balance everybody, and especially the National Advisory Council also there, when even the leftist hardcore supporter of the even Naxals, they were also in this council. But even then, and they were recommending, they were also sometimes very critical about the government policies. But it was Dr. Manmohan Singh who was trying to balance and keep everybody happy in that sense that we want to have a strong nation, economy should be also good, and the development is our priority. That's why there were schemes also because of the DMK and Raja, the Chidambaram, 2G and Colgate. All scheme was also there. But even then, what he was trying, even in the party, remember, Pranab Mukherjee was finance minister when he was Reserve Bank governor. Then what happened? Then he became a prime minister and Pranab Mukherjee was the minister. Then Pranab Mukherjee became a president and Prime Minister Manmohan Singh used to report him. So you see, imagine this kind of balance. You are working with somebody under him, and then again you become a boss of person. Then you have to respect each other. And that's why you are very right asking about the political parties, because Prime Minister Narendra Modi just now mentioned about so many meetings with him. And you know, at that time, now the Congress party or Sonia Gandhi, Rahul criticized about the Prime Minister Narendra Modi policies and all. But you know, Manmohan Singh, when he was the Prime Minister, the best awards always went to Gujarat. And the Chief Minister Narendra Modi used to meet him and they were discussing the development and how the industrialization should be there, how the liberalization and how the foreign investment can come. These kind of rapport with opposition leaders, you know, everybody was in Congress party were critical about Narendra Modi when he was the chief minister. But keeping in view of the economic development and the progress of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh tried. Same thing, even if you are critical. I used to write against 2G scheme and coal I was editing a newspaper, and even then, he never complained to me against it. There were so many advisors, but he never said why you are writing against us, because it was factual report if you are doing, or if you are critical about the policies. He was very open minded in that sense. That's why I give very great respect. And even I had an interview with him in 91 when he presented first budget. He was the finance minister. I asked him how our people, rural area people, are women who are making papad and all the small things, how they will compete with multinational. He said, no, after some time, after years, when we will have a developed system, and our women will also empower in that sense, that they will also compete with multinationals. So wow, what is happening now? The same dream Prime Minister Narendra Modi tried in the last 10 years. To think that even the small villages, the women, if they are doing something good, they can go to the national market, international market. So these kind of self-reliance, what in economic field, that's why I think that he never contested any local elections. Once only election he contested in Delhi, and it was when educated people in Delhi, in South Delhi, cream of the society. But even then, he lost the election. So he never elected from a Lok Sabha, Vidhan Sabha. But he was very unhappy with the dirty politics or money politics. That's why he was very honest. Nobody can blame. All these schemes were there in the Congress regime, even from the Chandrasekhar days or before that or afterwards. What's happening is during his rule. But even then, no dirt on his shoulder, or one can say that, okay, but Manmohan Singh is responsible. That's why I think maybe because he was the Prime Minister, he was trying to do his best. When even the Lalu Yadav was with his government, you can imagine these kind of people, he has to adjust with everybody. Even they were, he was aware that how he was working. So I think for the Congress party, certainly it was a great contribution, because nobody was like Dr. Manmohan Singh. Maybe the claimant was Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, and everybody was thinking that Pranab Mukherjee will be Prime Minister. And that's why still Manishanka here talk about it, that I think that Pranab Mukherjee was the right person for the Prime Ministership. But he was also praising of Manmohan Singh. In our interview with Aishwarya Sharma ji, our director of ITV Group, and he mentioned openly that, okay, but I think that Manmohan Singh was very honest, sincere person. And even at the time, the Congress people were trying to damage Manmohan Singh instead of Narsi Rao when the Harshad Mehta came there during his regime. So these kind of honesty, even the critical person, ideological difference, but even then people were used to praise him. And still, I feel this is the direction for the Indian politics, for the society, for new generation. Especially, I think that Rahul Gandhi, when he says he's a guru of how he was, when Manmohan Singh brought a bill and he just teared in a press club in public meeting. It was very, very, very unfortunate incident, damaging their own Prime Minister. How one can call a guru? I think, but because tribute, one can say, okay, even if you are an enemy, you can just respect to any person. I think this is kind of hypocrisy is there in our politics. And Manmohan Singh used to speak less, but he used to understand. And that's why he was very unhappy. Number of cases, even from the Gandhi families, I know about it. And he was not even ready to fight with unnecessary with the BJP people or any other. He said, I don't want to confront because of the politics. I want to confront on the ideology. I want to confront for the national interest, not for the petty politics of the parties.
All
so
right.
This kind of person is a noble, ideal person for the society.
All right, Mr. Mehta, thank you for in fact